Now, viewers, as we are keeping our focus on New Year's celebrations from across the world, there's one that in fact turned tragic, and that's what we are breaking to you right here at the top of the segment. Several, in fact, died in an explosion at a bar. The tragedy in the Swiss resort town Crans, Montana. Several people died and others were injured after this explosion hit a bar in the Swiss Alpine resort town of Crans, Montana. This is the visual that's in fact come from this very resort that we are speaking of, where this explosion took place. Reports are currently being accessed and looked at in terms of what led to this very explosion. But it's a tragedy that struck a New Year's celebration party at this very resort. You can hear people celebrating, but amid that, this explosion took place at the Swiss Alpine Resort in Crans, Montana, in this resort town of Crans, Montana. These are the first visuals that we're bringing to you of this tragedy that's come about while the world was celebrating New Year's Eve, welcoming a new leaf, uh, turning the page to a new chapter, 2026. This particular New Year celebration turned tragic for all the people there. In fact, several have died, but the numbers are still awaited in terms of what exactly is the death toll so far. Even people have been injured, is what we are to understand. The tragedy, in fact, striking Swiss resort town Crans, Montana. These are the first details that we bring to you of the Switzerland bar, which was hit with this explosion. Many have been injured in this tragic explosion that took place in Switzerland at a bar. Pranay Upadhyaya now joining me on the broadcast with more details as to what exactly went about. Pranay, this is tragic what's happened while people were waiting for a new year, celebrating the new year. This is the particular incident that we're looking at. It's an explosion. Is there any information we have so far with regards to what caused the explosion and also a death toll that we are learning of?
Very unfortunate and a very tragic news coming from the Alpine ski resort in Switzerland, Austria. Multiple people have been killed and many others are injured after a large explosion and a fire ripped through the bar at this Crans Montana ski resort. And as per the Swiss police department, they say they are looking into the blast and how did it happen. So far, there is no confirmation about the cause of this explosion, but definitely this thing happened at a very a popular place where people have gathered to celebrate New Year, and this incident happened on the New Year's Eve. And police have confirmed that multiple fatalities are there. However, they haven't confirmed the exact number of multiplicity of the fatalities, because many people are still receiving medical care and they are critically injured. Crans Montana is a municipality. It's the district in this area, canton of Switzerland. And this is a popular ski resort. Many people have gathered there to celebrate New Year, and this incident has happened on the New Year Eve. So you can very well imagine that how many people must have been there at that point of time. As per the police sources, they are looking into all possibilities of this explosion, including some terror angle into it.
So far, Pranay, from what it's being understood, there is a possibility that it might have been an attack, maybe a terror attack, or is there information with regards to a particular lapse somewhere within the particular bar in terms of maybe not just a violation, but some sort of a blast that took place within the very resort? Any information so far that we're learning of as to how the probe is proceeding?
So far, there is no confirmation. There is no, a definitive answer by the Swiss police authorities that what exactly caused this explosion. Because since it was a popular ski resort, people have gathered there to celebrate, New Year. So it could be an accident as well. But police is not ruling out a terror angle as well. Therefore, they are investigating, and the number of fatalities and the cause of explosion has not been shared with media by the police authorities as yet, because they have cordoned off the area, and the police investigation is still on. They are gathering all the forensic evidences from the site, and they are investigating this entire incident with all possible angles.
Authority in place that we are learning of?
Come again, Shreya?
Was there security in place in this particular place, given that it was a tourist-heavy location, it's a tourist attraction at this time of the year especially? Was security all in place?
There was a private security. This is what we are learning, but not a heavy police or a security force deployment there, because Switzerland is a popular tourist destination. Many people go there to celebrate, and many international tourists also go to the Montana Alpine Resort, ski resort. Uh, so we do not know for sure that was there any input, was there any some intel of a possible target. Therefore, police is exploring, and they are investigating this case with all possible angles. And therefore, currently there are very few details available as far as the incident is concerned. But very unfortunate news that several people have died. We are waiting for the confirmation from the Swiss authorities as far as the exact number of fatalities is concerned, and in fact the cause of this explosion.
Right, Pranay. Thank you for bringing us those details in terms of what exactly has gone down. But of course, so far the probe hasn't really revealed what led to the explosion or the death toll confirmation. We are awaiting all those details, viewers. But this is indeed tragic how a New Year's celebration was hit by this explosion at this very ski resort town in Crans Montana in Switzerland.